Bahrain's parliamentarian delegation, led by the first Deputy Speaker of the Shura Council, Jamal Fakhro, attended today the Gulf Parliamentarian Group meeting with Latin America and Caribbean countries on the sidelines of the 134th International Parliamentarian Assembly, which is being held in Lusaka, Zambia. The meeting agreed on reinforcing parliamentarian cooperation and enhancing joint cooperation and coordination, in addition to signing a memorandum of understanding between the two sides regarding political and economic issues. Earlier, my colleague Mary Claire was joined by phone with Shura Council member D.Sa'id al-Yemani, who provided a brief about the participation of Bahrain's delegation in the meeting.
I'd like to, first of all, I'd like to focus upon the draft resolution that has been taken at the Standing Committee on Peace and International Security. So allow me please just to focus on this issue. The draft resolution was entitled Terrorism, the Need to Enhance Global Cooperation Against the Threat to Democracy and Individual Rights. In fact, that draft resolution was based on resolution adopted by the United Nations General Assembly as well as the Security Council and a number of assemblies, the IPU assemblies in Bali and Bangkok and Hanoi, 2007 and 2010 and 2015. In fact, this resolution also considering that all the international cooperation in fighting terrorism can only be effective if parliaments adopt a series of legislative and budgetary measures at aiming at criminally public and punishing terrorist acts. For 2 days, we've been discussing the items, nearly 20 items that this draft resolution consisted, and there was a number of bases. In addition to the concern regarding the growing use of internet and communication technology and social media that unfortunately can be used by terrorist organizations to exchange information and plan and carry out attack and spread their propaganda. Today we finished discussing these, the 20 items, and all countries has agreed upon a number of items. I would like just to mention a few actually. There is of course an agreement to fight terrorism, and we call on individuals to refrain from using religion and religious heritage and culture to commit terrorist attack, which unfortunately fuels religious and cultural prejudice. Another items I'd like to mention that emphasize the absolute need for enhanced international cooperation and the promotion of interparliamentary information exchange of knowledge and in order to effectively address the threat of terrorism and dismantle terrorist network. The conference actually has more than one topic to discuss. I was only involved in particular about this topic. If you want me to talk more about what has been reached or agree upon, I would. Of course, now it's not the IPU. It's not compulsory that the country should take or should adapt this draft resolution or the resolution itself. But fortunately, Bahrain has taken the step towards fighting terrorism just the beginning of this year, I think, or last year, when the Shura Council and the Parliament had agreed upon a law to fight terrorism. And in fact, I was so happy, and all the delegation happy. Most of, if not all, the items in this resolution is adopted already by Bahrain to fight terrorism acts.